Hello Scorpio, how are you guys? I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for joining me and welcome. We're going to go ahead and do your May 2020 reading, and we're going to go ahead and use our horoscope spread, which means that we will look at different areas of your life, starting with yourself, the second house, which belongs to Taurus, money, possessions, third house, Gemini, communication, siblings, and so on. Even if you don't know about the 12 houses, I will explain. So you don't have to have the knowledge of astrology, but it's a combination of tarot and astrology. All right, so let's see, what do you guys need to know here for May 2020? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For May, please. There's a full moon on May 7th. There was a new moon in Taurus. So whatever you started with that new moon, the full moon promises a completion here. So, and it's in your sign. The more planets you have in Scorpio, you might find also, depending on the degree, it's influencing you. Scorpio, please, for May 2020. What does Scorpio need to know? Horoscope spread for 2020. One more and we will start. Six of Swords and the Queen of Wands. I'm feeling with the Queen of Wands that there's someone that is going to get that confidence. Six of Swords is a new direction, transitioning here. Look at you with the Death card, Scorpio energy. Let's see what's going on. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and the Lovers. A decision from the heart. All right, so how are you going to be looking here? Well, you are going to be in your element here, Scorpio. Page of Cups. As I mentioned, this is yourself. This is how people see you. This is what you tell the world what they want to see, that mask, that interaction, even your appearance. Now, I like the Page of Cups because it gives you actually mostly of, it is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but mostly I see it as Pisces, like Neptunian energy, that kind of fairy tale energy. Things are going to be well. It's all about expression of love, very creative, very poetic. So, and very youthful and innocent type of energy here. It's all about emotions for you here. This is how you're going to filter anything when it comes to May. It's springtime, so you're going to feel that energy, that love. Okay, so looking good there, Scorpio. So what is happening also, if you're dealing with an Aries, for the ones that are, there's going to be an expression of love. The second house, it's your self-esteem, your values, your possession, how you like to be pampered. After all, it is ruled by Venus. So we're talking about pleasure, the earthly pleasures here. Oh my goodness, you have the King of Pentacles. Is this you? Is this a person that you are interacting? Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. It is falling in the house of Taurus. So if you're dealing with a Taurus, they're coming here in your reading. So they're influencing your May. We will see here how the whole situation goes on. Also, the King of Pentacles in the second house is very nice because it is the house of material, of wealth, of abundance. So for the ones that are associating with this king, it is abundant and financial prosperity here. This is someone that is concerned and knows how to handle their finances. All right, so what is happening in the third house? Gemini energy, but also this is your communication, short trips, everything that surrounds you, your mind, your thinking. Page of Swords. So there's some researching here. For some of you, literally, you are investigating. The Page of Swords is very curious energy. Is also when we're talking about news. Now, I don't see the Page of Swords always as bad or good news. I just see it as news type of information. But for some of you, there's some stalking for some of you here. I'm a Scorpio, so no judgment there. It may be you, it may be the person that you are interacting, but mostly here, I feel like you're going to be very curious, all about finding information. The Page of Swords is looking up. Again, watching social media interaction with the third house. It's just you being very curious. You are someone that you're interacting with. It can be a sibling for some of you that surrounds you. It's a little bit immature. I don't see it as a mature, the Page of Swords. It may be gossiping. It may be petty arguments for some of you. So I will say, look around and be careful how much you divulge as well. Which, again, you're a Scorpio, you know that. Wow, so you're looking good here. Also, again, if you're dealing with a Gemini, I feel like there's some type of watching each other here and wanting to know what you both are doing. The Ten of Cups, it's beautiful to have in the 4th house, the house of Cancer. If you're dealing with a Cancer, it looks like there's both of you want this emotional bliss. But for all my Scorpios here, the Ten of Cups is happiness, is happy life, is what you emotionally are seeking. Your surrounding here at home, your parental home for some of you, the home you have created. This tells me there's going to be commitment, happiness. You're looking good here at home as well. Seeking that happiness, that satisfaction. All right, so what is happening here? In the 5th house, it is ruled by Leo. This is romantic partner, this is creativity, this is talents, this is dating, very casual. We're not talking as intense as the 8th house, which belongs to Scorpio. So let's see. All right, so someone feels tied down here, trapped, fearful, cannot go anywhere. Is it because of the current situation? So most of the things here is happening with you guys through, again, communication, social media interaction, maybe some type of, just intuitively here, thinking of what can you manifest, because I don't see you or your romantic partner here at the moment, 8 of Swords, Gemini energy, anything happening. I feel like someone feels that they cannot go anywhere. They're trapped. They don't see any possibilities. So you are here happy at home, but when it comes to, some of you, this may be for children as well. It is a children's house. It may be affected, but overall, you are happy at home. Your surrounding is all about finding information. But when it comes to your romance, I feel someone cannot go anywhere. All right, so this is your day-to-day routine, also your work situation, services given, taking care of yourself, of your body. And I like the Knight of Wands because I feel like this is the action-oriented card here. So everything job-wise, it looks like you're going to a new direction or feeling that it's time to charge passionately here or start something new. This is the adventurer guy. This is going to go with the instinct and with the passion here. Also, some of you, again, this may be regarding, as I mentioned, how you take care of yourself. You may be moving around when it comes to, maybe not literally, because I do see here that when it comes to your romantic life, you are the person you are connecting is tied down. But there's going to be movement here in your day-to-day routine for May. Very passionate, very quick. This may be someone that is coming towards you at work as well. All right, so what is happening in the 7th house, which is your partnership house? It can be enemies for some of you as well. Commitment, marriage, and business partnership as well. So let's see. 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so there's going to be alliances, putting effort with you and someone else. Again, for the 7th house Libra energy, this may be just regarding connection at work here. I like the 3 of Pentacles because I feel like someone is ready here to build something long term. So for May, whoever is approaching you, it is a one-on-one connection. They want to put the effort, working, building something, meeting. So also if you're dealing with a Libra, there's that type of collaboration. With a Virgo, I feel there's the chemistry and the passion there. Oh my goodness, look at this combination. By the way, we have the Empress here and the King of Pentacles, which both can be Taurus or Libra with this. But Venus, as I mentioned, it rules your 2nd house. But how beautiful it is to have Venus in the 8th house, in the house of Scorpio. So there's love here, unconditional love. Also Venus, as I mentioned, it's about pleasure. I do see the Empress as the seductress. Springtime, again, May is your month here to manifest your desires. Because the 8th house also deals with inheritance, shared resources, debts and so on, I feel like you're going to be abundant. Again, I see you abundant here when it comes to money. And I know that I've said that a few about Scorpio, so whoever is connecting, I don't think since last year, I feel like Scorpios have been on this, they have been on this journey to improve their life. You guys have been focusing on your money and on your wealth, or again, on your well-being. Because with the Empress energy in the 8th house, money doesn't mean just, you know, having money. It's how you use the money here to take care of yourself. All right, so, but there's love there. There's someone that you're connecting on an intimate level. It's unconditional love with Venus. It's pleasure. It's what we're seeking here. All right, so what is happening? And also some of you, if you're dealing with another Scorpio, there's that love connection between the two of you. So the 9th house belongs to Sagittarius. This can be someone long distance, Sagittarius first, but long distance, international here. It can be higher education, but also when it comes to someone's upbringing, beliefs. If some of you want to study something new. And we have the 8 of Pentacles. I feel like some of you may find here a skill, long distance from you, or again by studying. You can be right now just putting yourself and studying something that you are interested in. But if you are dealing with someone that is long distance from you, they want to put effort. Look at this, interesting. You have the 3 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles here. This is someone that can be very patient when it comes to what they want to bring to the table. They know it's all about those detail-oriented situation. I'm willing here to look at everything and what do I need to accomplish for the future. So again, if this is you, it looks like you're finding your area here of what you want to be good at. What do you want? It is a perfectionist. It is a Virgo energy, by the way, as well. And that's how I see the 8 of Pentacles. Someone that is taking their time to do everything right. So what is happening in your career here? Capricorn energy, but this is your social status, your reputation, the glory house. Oh my goodness. Now look at the fire that you have here. I said you have fire in the 6th house, which was occupation, co-workers, and then you have the Ace of Wands here career-wise. Again, it may be coming through this situation that you're putting effort and work, or through a business partnership, but it's saying there's going to be a new adventure, a new beginning, and good news. The Ace of Wands, I also see it as the 1st house, which is, you know, the birth house, the beginning of everything. So it looks like you are rushing into a new beginning that you feel very passionate about. All right, so what is happening in the also if you are dealing with Capricorn, there is a new passion there, a new beginning with you guys. So what is happening in the 11th house? Communities here, friendship. It can be just one friend. It can be when it comes to your visions for the future, your goals for the future. You have the King of Wands. Okay, so I feel like if this may be you or someone that you are connecting with. The King of Wands is very passionate. This is Aquarius energy. Again, if there is a friend, they have, it's not just platonic. I feel like they have feelings here when it comes to you. Some of you may be finding here, again, their other love interest here, or the other half, through the internet, because the 11th house, it is the internet, is the technology, is the social media, is communities, and so on, and acquaintances. Again, fire energy, it doesn't have to be. This person is very charismatic, a leadership type of quality, very passionate. All right, so let's see what is happening behind closed doors here. The 12th house belongs to Pisces, the inner self, the secret affair house, the soulmate house, the spiritual union house. Oh my goodness. And the sun. It's beautiful to close, the 12th house spread here with the sun, because again, whatever is happening behind closed doors, we're talking about happiness, joy. Remember, you have the 10 of Cups here, seeking that emotional bliss, being happy. So if you're dealing with Pisces, by the way, there's good news there. Things are going to come to light. Also, there's someone that is seeking this happiness, this joy with you. Remember, this is how you're going to be feeling here throughout everything. And why not? I accept this 8 of Swords here. Everything looks good for you guys. And it's not because, you know, it's just being handed to you. I feel like because this is you, how you portray yourself, you're open to this. You're being very much kind of not just creative, you're listening to your intuition with a Page of Cups. So no wonder even there's this positive attitude here behind, you know, your inner self or how you connect intuitively with someone else. So what do we need to know overall? Look at this Aquarius energy, by the way. Six of Swords and Star. But you're going towards this healing, reconciliation, hope. This is how you see yourself. It looks like whatever is happening, and this is not just for May, you are looking at things in a very positive way. We have the Star and the Sun. So keep doing, Scorpio, what you're doing, because I think you are going to be heading into abundance, love, happiness, purpose. Do not let this fear here with the Eight of Swords stop you from following what your heart is saying. Okay, guys, I hope this reading does resonate with you. I appreciate all of you for your support. In the extended, I'm just going to go ahead and clarify all the cards. But thank you so much. Thank you and see you next time. Thank you, guys.